And in 1893, New Zealand became the first country to give women the right to vote on a national level. So this is the New Zealand has started this thing uh, to give the right to the woman to start voting. So this way, the women get the rights. So they started voting. Then other rights also, women got. They started studying and all everything. Uh, so these are the, I think this much I can say right now. Later on, we'll talk more about. Anybody else wants to say about the woman right? Sadanand, will you say about the woman right?
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah, will you say about the topic today? Today's
Yes,
topic?
ma'am.
Yeah.
Yes, ma'am. I think our society nowadays, I think women are suffering for nowadays rights to survive the people. So, if you talk about in our India, women have a equal right, but if you talk about political things, women haven't right to, you can say, in compete the male dominant society.
Mhm.
So nowadays governments are, I think some state governments and central governments are also thinking about reservation of women. Okay, but
Yeah, somewhere at some in some fields there are reservations for the women in our.
in Lok Sabha, and you can say member of parliament and member of you can say in MLA. Okay, so in women, you can say in number of women are not elected in good numbers in assembly
Mhm.
elections. So that's why governments are thinking nowadays to provide the reservations. Then they reserve the seat, then women are selected for a membership. You can say in a member of parliament, as a member of parliament, and a member of another assembly.
Mhm.
State governments also, some state governments like Bihar. If you
Mhm.
talk about
Yes.
Bihar, if you can say in a
Yes.
Bihar state government
Also,
provide also, you can say, local assembly elections, in a local
Mhm.
municipal elections, 50% reservations
Mhm.
in
yes,
a
I'm
police
also new
department.
here.
Yes, Farooq. Farooq, please mute your mic. I'll talk to you later on. Let Sadanand say first, then
Yes.
we'll talk to you. Okay?
Yeah, Bihar government
Please.
Yes,
also put yeah,
Yeah,
yes,
33%
please
good,
mute
good.
your mic.
reservation in Bihar police. So government nowadays, I think some state governments are doing well for women, and some are thinking about how to, you can see, empowerment of women, because women is also our 50% gen, you can say, in a population. So if I think government uh, not give the reservations, so it is not possible to, you can say, in empowerment of women. So that's my point.
Yeah, thanks a lot, Sadanand. Yes, there are reservations in some fields. I had seen there are reservations, some in jobs also, and politically also there's in Lok Sabha and Rajya Sabha also. And in other fields, I think even in sports also, women's get this thing facility. There's some kind of reservation, I think. I don't know. I'm not sure about it, but they are encouraging women be in the sports also. Yes, Rifat Khan.
Hello, how are
Hello.
you?
Yeah, I'm fine. Yes. Will you say about the topic, women
No, but
rights? No? Okay, fine. Yes, Swaraj, will you say about the topic? Swaraj, will you say about the topic?
Yes, Ruby, will you say about the topic
Yes,
women
Ruby, will you say
rights?
about the topic women rights?
Yeah, ma'am. Ma'am, thank
Yeah,
you,
ma'am.
ma'am.
Ma'am, thank you, ma'am.
You're welcome.
You're welcome.
Ma'am, today topic is
Ma'am, today
women's
topic
rights.
is women's rights.
Ma'am, according to me,
Ma'am, according to
there
me,
are
there are
many
there
rights
are
given
many
to
rights
women
given
in
to
our
women in
Constitution
our
of India.
Constitution of India.
Mm-hmm.
Just
Just they need
just
to
they
knowledge a
need
lot
to
of
knowledge a
women's
lot of
things.
women's things
That is
that
that he
he
is
is
big,
that he is
anyone
big. Anyone
can
can
easily cheat.
easily cheat.
How to
How to
they
show? How to
need to
they
change
need to
their
change
mind
their
because
mind
our India
because our
constitutions
India
has given
constitutions has given
many rights to
many
women.
rights to women.
Examples:
Mm-hmm.
women's first
Examples:
right to
women's
vote.
first right to
Women's
vote.
women's were
Women's
not
women's
allowed
were
to vote before,
not allowed
but
to
now
vote before,
women's
but
vote
now women
fairly
can vote fairly
for anyone.
for anyone.
And second
And
rights,
second rights,
equally right in
equally rights
family
in
law.
family law.
Whether a woman is
Whether a woman is
married or unmarried,
married or
she is
unmarried,
equally
she is
uh,
equally uh,
entitled to her
entitled to
father's
her
property.
father's property.
And third
And
right,
third rights, right to
of
freedom
work
of
and
work and
equally pay, and
equally pay,
women's
and
have
women
the freedom to
have
work
the freedom to
uh,
work uh,
wherever they want.
wherever they want.
Mm, the,
Mm,
the fourth
the
rights,
fourth rights,
freedom to
freedom to
reproductivity and
reproductivity
rights,
and
and
rights,
the fourth
and the
rights,
fourth rights, uh,
rights to education.
rights to
There live
education.
there
There live there
earlier women
earlier
did not
women
have
did
the
not
rights
have
to
the rights
education.
to
Now
education, but
Now is
our
our Indian
Indian's constitution.
constitution.
Women
Women
have
have
full
full rights
rights
to
to
education.
education.
Now men
Now
can
men
get
can get
education like
education
men.
like men.
And the
And
sixth
the
right to
sixth
hold
right to hold uh,
public
public
office,
office,
and
the freedom
enter
to
into
enter
legal
into
business.
legal
And
business.
Article
And
90,
Article 90,
have the right
women
to
have the
freedom,
right
so
to
that
freedom, so that
there can
they can
fairly travel,
fairly
reside,
travel,
and
reside, and
business in
do
any regions
business
of
in any
India.
regions of
Uh,
India.
there,
Uh,
there are
there
60
there are 60
rights that
rights
the Indian
that the Indian
constitutions
constitutions
has given to women.
has given to
That's all
women.
I want to
That's
say
all
about
I
this
want to
topic,
say
ma'am.
about this topic,
Thank you so
ma'am.
much, ma'am.
Thank you so much,
Thank
ma'am.
you, Ruby.
Thank you, Ruby.
Yes,
Yes, and
in
yeah,
education,
in education, even at some places, there are education is free for the girls. In schools, education is free for the girls, isn't it?
Yeah, the state
Yeah, ma'am.
government
Yeah,
and
the
even the
state
central
government and
government
even the
has made
central
it
government has made it till
the education
the
will be free
education will
in
be free in
this government
this
schools.
government schools.
Yeah, ma'am, Article 21.
Yeah, ma'am. Article 21.
Mm.
Yeah, women should know
Yeah,
their
women should
rights
know
because
their rights
many of
because
us
many of us doesn't know the what is the right of a woman. We should be aware of the of all the rights which women are having, so that they can use it at the time of emergency, or you can say it whenever they require. This rights should be means women should be aware of their rights, and women are having equal right to the in every field. She's having equal rights with the men, or you can say a human being. Yes,
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
yes. Thank you. Yes, Hilda, Vasquez, will you say about the topic woman right?
Hi, hello, good
Hi,
morning.
hello, good morning.
Good morning.
I think that this is a very important
Mhm.
topic because um, as women sometimes we have been discriminated, and sometimes we have suffered physical and mental bad treatment. I think that there are some policies or laws which help or defend women. The human rights are necessary in the whole world because in different parts of the world there are women which suffer any kind of bad treatment. That's all.
Okay, thank you. Thank you, Hilda. Yes, Jigajan, will you say about it? Women rights.
I'm sorry, can you repeat, please?
I'm sorry, can you repeat, please?
Yeah, thanks a lot. Thanks a lot, Hilda.
Okay. Yeah.
Jigajan, will you say about it?
Jigajan, will you say about it? Jigajan? Masudana, will you say about the topic, women rights? Anybody wants to say about the topic, women rights? Share a sister.
Yes, madam.
Yes.
Swaraj, I think Swaraj some want to say something.
Yes, Suraj.
Yes,
Yeah.
sir. Yes, ma'am. Sorry, ma'am.
Okay,
That
just
I
give
was
me a
not
minute.
ready.
Just give me a minute. I'm going outside, so then I will start.
Yeah, sure.
Okay, today topic is very interested women rights. So they give me motivation because from few days I joined this conversation. So women's rights. So I today I basically I not prepared that topic about, but I have just some points. So I want to discuss with you. So women rights, women play a vital role in the family relationship because if I give you example like if we give them education, so it's mean we educate to the whole family. If we a single person get education, it's mean we get education only one person because women have the women have children. So just I give you one example regarding Asia countries. So most of the people person of the Asian country, most I don't say most but some of the person going for the earning abroad country. So behind the woman is left in their house, so they have a child. So if the female are educated, so they take good care of their children. So they also educated our children. So at one point is that. The other point is that sometimes in some region the caste or the creed the nation some nation are very strict some people are very strict because they don't want to free our women outside and they don't want to educate our women. Why? Because they just they have fear of the they have just fear of the woman relationship. They have just fear of the and they don't want to educate the woman. So the most reason is that because when the woman is educated, and just I give you one example. If some cases like pregnancy case, pregnant case, so we don't carry our woman to male doctor. This is our regarding. I am talking about our culture. So if we educate our women, so she make a doctor, female doctor. If some cases like this happen, so we can carry our female to female doctor. So the second point is that, and uh, some point I forget. It's enough for me. Just I'm thinking about, and I also explain with you. Okay, just give me some time. Okay, if someone is prepared this topic, so come on and just explain it. Okay, it's I'm thinking about other points for the best explanation, and I come back again. Okay.
Okay, thank you, sir. Is I am audible?
Yes, you
Okay,
are. You
so
are
this is
sure.
my first day on
Sure.
this group. I'm new on this group because I got this group link today, but I'm not sure about this topic. I don't know about human on almost, but I know something that means I'm not prepared for this topic. That's why I will join
Brother,
yesterday.
brother, tell me, brother, listen to me. You need
Okay,
to
okay,
confidence because we are not fluent here. So you need to confident and
okay, okay.
comes in your mind something. So just explain in simple words, not to in fancy words, not like a fluent speaker. So for the conversation, we must need just use a simple language and the beginning. Okay, we
Okay,
shouldn't
okay.
need to go far away and just see the other people, they are fluent in how I explain this thing and how I explain. No, just
Right.
we need a simple English, simple conversation, and we need a confidence. So if when we face the fear which is inside us, so I think we will be at that time we will be improved. So when I don't face to fear, so I think we will be demoralized, we will be
Yes, yes,
degraded.
yes.
So the one thing is that the fear. So we have fear, that why we can't speak properly. Just in simple English. So just remove your fear and just make ourselves like a lion, and then you can start. That's it. Okay.
Okay.
Okay, sir.
So,
Okay, somebody want to say on this topic? I think ma'am is goes somewhere. So please explain about give the explanation about this topic and just remove your confidence and just make
hello.
yourself like a lion and come in the front, and then you will be improved. Otherwise, if you think like, well, I'm not speaking and my English is not good, then this is the degradation and this is the demoralization for all of us if we like think this. So we need to speak. Okay.
Hello.
Yes. I listen to you. Okay. Go
Yes.
ahead.
Yeah. Good evening, everyone.
Yeah. Good evening.
Yes, good evening.
Yeah. So today's topic is women's rights. Okay.
Yes. Go ahead.
Uh,
Go ahead. Go ahead.
I yeah. I'll try to make it. I'll put my view on this because I don't have too much to say, but I'll try to speak on this topic because
Yeah,
I'm not too much about
you
this.
are very good. You are very good, and you can explain everything. Yeah, that's your confidence. That's your confidence is. Okay, just go ahead.
Yeah, but we are see women are also part of our society. Okay, they are equally same to us. They are not less than any man in the world.
Yes, yeah.
Yeah, so we they also have similar rights what men have in the society. They are much capable of
Yes,
doing everything in every field.
yes,
You can see the in any field you can like army personnel. They are doing very good job in air forces, navy, scientists. So they are very much capable of doing everything what men are doing. Am I right?
sure, sure. Yeah, you are
Yeah,
110%
yeah,
right.
yeah. So their right is similar to man, but the most worrying situation is that when I see to like Muslim country, most of the Muslim country, like whenever if you talk about latest news, I have heard about the Afghanistan
Yeah, yeah.
that women are not allowed to take part in the university, like they are not allowed to go to the university.
Brother, I just regret to you because I think this conversation, like if you just mention some country and some nation, some creed, that's not good because here is from all of or the world people are here. So if we are 13 people, but we don't know who is from here, so that's why prohibited the words of like.
See, yeah, I'm not against of any country, brother. As a human being, yeah,
Yes,
as a human
yes,
being,
yes, yes,
I'm
yeah.
I'm just
You can indicate some. You can indicate someone, so you cannot tell the name
yeah.
of the
Okay, I've got
focal
what you
nation.
wanted. Yeah, I've got you wanted to say, so that I shouldn't use the name of that country. Okay, okay, that's fine.
Yes,
What
yes,
I've seen in that country that women are not allowed to participate in like media personal like a news reporter also. So
yeah,
when I see this, I feel really bad about that country because that country, whenever whoever the country is, I'm not here. I don't want to be a specific. There are some other
yes,
country also who is banning
yeah.
uh, uh, like we can say burqa banning and other some stuff are just they are doing. So they are not providing equal rights to the women. They are thinking that women are not equal to men. This kind of stuff is not really good because
Yes,
they are not empowering the women. See, if you empower the women, you will get the
yes.
best result of that. So uh, in my opinion, see, if we the country like Europe country, you have
Farooq, just for a minute. Minute.
okay,
Abhiji, can you mute your mic? Please, someone is telling. Also, someone is explaining. Please mute your mic. Okay,
okay,
Abhiji,
just
Abhiji,
we are getting echo here.
because some sound is coming from your back. Abhiji, yes. Okay, thank you. Yeah, Farooq, go ahead.
So if you see hello,
Abhiji, please. Yes, go ahead.
yeah, if you see the Europe country like and Europe and also America and some developed country, you see they are allowed their women to get in every department. I'm not
Yes.
saying that
No.
see, I'm not saying that wearing a burqa is a bad thing because I'm Muslim and I love that the person who is willing to wear burqa, they are most welcome. But the person
Yes.
who is not willing to wear burqa, let them
Yes.
themselves, because that
Yes.
if
Yeah.
you force them, if you force them, then the problem will not reduce, the problem will increase. Do you know the something
Yes.
habit of human? If you something like you stress, like suppress them, they will come arise, the problem will not solve. So you
Yes.
can make aware with the help of education what the importance of burqa, and what the importance of like living in a respectful life. You can make aware them, but you can't force them to
Yes.
wear.
Yes.
Yeah, you can't force them to
Yeah.
do whatever you want to do. The only thing is there, you can make aware, you can
Sorry for
request.
interruption. Maybe the topic is getting changed because the topic name is women's right, right? Not on the scarf and all. Sorry for interruption.
Yes,
Just
you are very right. We are changing. Yeah, you are going out of the topic, I think. We are talking about the women's right.
Because sorry for interruption. My point is not to tell you that, not to interrupt you. I just taking you on the point. That's it.
Yeah, okay. So in my opinion, see, women's rights are similar to the men's rights. That's all from my side.
Yeah, I have a question. Shall I ask?
Yeah,
Yes,
yeah.
yes, sure.
Okay. May I know? Is this meeting runs on daily basis?
Yes.
Okay. May I know the time?
Yeah, 9:30 p.m. Indian Standard Time.
Okay, that's great. Okay, thanks
Yeah,
for
I
that.
think Saturdays, and Sundays we are not doing these classes, but from Monday to Friday we are doing these classes at 9:30 p.m.
Okay, thanks, ma'am. And that's great plan. Thank you.
Thank
Because I have to improve my fluency for that. So I thought that it's a good group. I got that to improve my fluency, to improve my English, not in English, or also a communication skills,
Yeah.
which I have to improve for my job.
Okay,
That's I need it. That's
okay,
great.
you can come here
Yeah,
and
thank you.
join us. Okay, fine. Thanks a lot.
Yeah, yeah. Please say. Sorry for interrupting.
Yes, Milene, will you say about it? Melina, am I audible to you? Mylene. Milene, will you, are you listening me? Okay. Okay, fine. Shakil Ahmed, will you say about it?
Yes, thank you very much for giving me chance. So today's topic is women rights,
Right.
right? I think women rights refer to the rights related to women, just
Okay.
as men rights are there. Women rights are also there. So we must treat just as we are treating men. Sorry for
okay.
interruption.
Go ahead.
So okay. I think Vikas is playing a song. So yeah,
Mistakenly something different.
okay. So what I was telling is women's rights are same, and are equal importance as that the men rights are. But we don't hear up till now, and we haven't read anything up till now in the name in the title like men rights. We never have here, and we never have read this. Why? Because men rights, I think, are uh, in this means universe, or in this globe, on this globe, there is no violation of men rights. Therefore, we don't talk about men rights because men have their rights, so they have earned their rights. They are the dominating people in the society. Therefore, there is no any terminology like that, like men rights. But
Yes.
women are deprived
Yes,
deprived of the
I think it's a
basic
male
rights.
dominated society. That's why
Yeah,
we
yeah, I'm
can't
relating that to
yes, right.
society. That
Right.
therefore the women rights. I think this term is present in the society because women are discriminated. Therefore, the gender discrimination is a terminology, a different subject as well that people are studying.
Mhm.
So, just like the basic needs are there for men, like the need of education, the need of health, the need of uh, same professions as the men have, like to be a doctor, pilot, engineer, or to be any other officer, like to be an army officer, or to be a teacher. So, but when we see in the practical life, some people I don't like, as you said, that here people are together from every corner of the world. Some people are so narrow-minded, so they are much restricted towards women. So therefore, they are deprived of the basic rights, even though they can't move from their houses. That are the fixed boundaries for them, and that is just like a grave, I think, for they have created for women, and it must not be. But in some places or in some scenario, if you look, women are so independent that they cross their limits. This is also not a good point in some countries in the name of independence or freedom of speech or freedom. So this is also not good, even for men as well, not just for women. To cross limits is not good. So therefore, there are rights and there are equal rights. In the limits, there must be, the women must be in their limits to achieve their rights. So that there should not be, I don't say that men are dominant, but I say, I want to say that, and this is a truth as well, that there must not be any sort of discrimination in the basic needs of men and the women as well, especially of the women, because they are deprived, they are considered very recessive in the societies, and in some literatures or in some concepts, just they are romanticized in poetry, just they are limited, and they are considered weak people in the society. Therefore, they become weak day by day, and but that is not happening when the development is in the progress. There is this problem is reducing. So we can't say that it's increasing day by day. Women are aware of their rights and they raise slogans for their rights. So they are getting their rights, and soon we hope, just as the sun brights the universe equally, there will be equality among men and women. So we hope that we hope for equality, and we should do equality with our own sisters, mothers, and with uh, our relatives, whether male or female, especially with female, because female are not dominant, recessive in the society, so that they get equal status just like men. So these were some points that I wanted to share. Hope you get me. And if you have any doubt regarding my words, you can raise a question. If you have any sort of doubt, okay? So that was all about what my view was about this women rights.
Okay.
Thank you.
Really, you explain super well. Very well explanation.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
Yeah, Fazliadim, you wanna something about this topic? Okay, come on, just explain your view about it.
Hello, 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 ma'am.
Yes,
Hello.
bro, you are audible. You can continue if you want to talk about this topic.
Okay, मैंने
Yes,
बात
yes, yes. Fazli Azim. I'm sorry,
Hello,
my
ma'am. Can
mic
you
was
hear me?
muted. My mic was, yeah, I can hear. I can hear you. Yes, Fazli Azim.
It's me, ma'am.
Okay,
It's
can I
me.
have the opportunity? Okay, you can
May I
talk
Yes,
say?
firstly, no
who
problem.
is saying first? Fazli Azim or Rexamin? Who is saying first?
Okay, Fadla. Fadla.
I think Fazliadim raised hand first.
Yeah, he has raised hand first. Yes, he was a yes. Yes, Fazli Azim.
Okay, Assalamu alaikum, and
Walaikum
I hope
assalam.
you, all of you are doing good. Thank you. Uh, Thank you for providing me an opportunity to talk about today's topic, that is women rights. Actually, I would like to share some ideas regarding the women rights, the rights of women. See, there, the women should be equally treated in our society, and there are numerous amount of rights that are concerned to the women. I would like to explain the rights that I have got. The first right is that they should be provided the right of education, right? Like if you educate a man, it means you are educating a single person. But if you educate a woman, it means you are educating the whole family, because the woman would teach to their sons and their daughters, and this continuity of education would goes on. So it makes a very good sense that the woman's education is as essential. It is actually more essential than men's education. The second right that they should be provided with is the right of work, or the right to do the job. The woman should not be treated like some people who think that they shouldn't go out of home, they shouldn't go for the jobs. I meant to say that the women should also be provided the equal opportunities of jobs based on the gender equivalency. The third right they must be provided is the right to vote. The women also possess some political views. They must be provided the democratic. They must be provided the right to vote and the right to have democracy in the country, because as there also exist their feelings and their thoughts and their political views. So yeah, they must be provided the right to vote. The fourth one is that they must be provided with the right of freedom of speech. Like the men, just like our political leaders, they have the freedom to speech in public. So same as the woman, same right of the freedom of speech should be provided to the woman, etc. And the fifth one is that the woman should be provided the right of heritage. See, I don't know of anywhere else, but in our society I have observed that the women are the 90% of the women are always deprived of the right of heritage. When their parents are passed away, their brothers are not gonna give them the property that is their right. That is that is their possessiveness on behalf of heritage. So that's a factor that is more common. They are deprived of heritage, so they should be provided with the right to heritage. The sixth one that I have got is the right to divorce. The woman must have the right to divorce. If a woman is not happy with the man, if the man is not paying actually her rights, and he is disgusting, he does not give her respect, he does not pay her bills or whatever that is included in her rights, then she must have the right to get the divorce. And the seventh one is that the woman also should be having the right of ownership. For example, just like a man, if a person's got money, they can buy property, they can buy anything. So the woman also should have the right of ownership, so they can buy property on their names. Yeah, so these were some of the points in my mind. Apart from that, there are some internal issues going on that I have been noticing in our societies. That I have been hearing about them. So uh, the women are also human, and they should be treated with respect. They should be treated with love. They should be treated softly. They should be provided with their basic rights. So these are the ideas, and these are the views of mine regarding today's topic, that is the women rights. Thank you for hearing me.
Thank you, Fazli Azim. Yes, very nicely, and so many rights you had explained here. Thanks a lot. Yes,
Welcome, man.
Abdul Hakim Safi, will you say about it? Yes, Abdul Hakim Safi.
Hello.
Hello.
Thank you so
Yes,
much
yes.
for providing me this opportunity to have discuss regarding an important issue that you selected as women's right. So this is an important issue as you hear in from social media. So about women's right in Afghanistan. Actually, I'm from Afghanistan and also working for an international NGO. So in these days, current government in Afghanistan banned all job opportunity for women. Unfortunately, they can't go to their jobs such as school and clinics, so others NGOs. That's very bad situation here in Afghanistan for women. I expect from the all world to all organizations to other authorities to encourage the current government of Afghanistan for providing the opportunity for women's right and providing for the other opportunity for women to go to school and get education. So on the other hand, I think this issue is worldwide issue. So in each country, women face the same problems. So I think and hope will provide the more opportunity or a facility for women so they participate their women rights so get their job. So I want to raise this issue in all my friends, so also for those who are participate in this class, so share their ideas, so know everything from each other. Thank you so much for providing me this opportunity. Thank you. Good night.
Good night. Thank you so much, Abdul Hakim. Yes, who else want to say about the topic? Anyone else want to say about the topic? Women rights? Melin, will you say about it? Yes, Selvi.
Yeah.
Yes, Selvi.
Okay. Good afternoon, everybody. Good afternoon, all the members. I say thank you to give me the floor. I would like to talk about the human rights. I would like also to say the woman have in some country it is better to live to allow the woman to make the decision concerning their self because in some countries parents or someone else or the woman will make decision of the woman. Also, I could say that in some countries it is better to allow the woman to give their opinion concerning maybe the meeting when we have meeting or the family meeting or some other meeting. It is better to allow woman to give her own opinion concerning the subject. That is why I would like to talk because in some country it is not the case. Okay,
Thank you, Salvi.
I
Thanks.
finished to talk. Okay, okay, you are welcome.
Yes, Fazlazim, you wanted to say?
Hello. Yes, of course. I heard the conversation of Mr. Abdul Hakim, right?
Right.
And he mentioned the current situation that is going on in
In Afghanistan.
Afghanistan.
Yeah.
Yes, so I would like to share my views regarding it. I have saw on the television's channel that the cruel situation is going on in Afghanistan. The current government is not allowing the women to go to universities or go to educational sectors, and they are depriving them of their right to do the job or education or things. So yeah, we are all against of this cruel movement. This will have negative impacts on everything. This will have negative impacts on economy. This would have negative impacts on the building blocks or the basic things that results into the prosperity of a country. If you are depriving a good part of your nation, that is the women contribute a greater amount of the population. So if you are depriving them from education, it means you are depriving you are depriving a greater part of population of their basic rights. So how would you expect that their offsprings and their children's would come out to be educated? They would compete with the world. They would be competent. How would you expect these things? So yes, this would negatively affect. I would say again, this would negatively affect the economy and the education and the everything related to the prosperity of the country. So all the world agrees to the fact that the situation that is going on in Afghanistan is very cruel and it's not good for the country. So, as a Pakistani, as a neighbor country, we support Afghanistan, and we hope that this decision would be these things would be stopped, and the situation would be stopped, and we hope that they would reverse their decision. Thank you.
Thank you, Fazli Azim, for the concern which is going on in Afghanistan. Thanks a lot. Yeah, we will definitely make dua for them to be that they should get their rights. Yeah,
Yes,
they
yes,
should
yes.
not be
Inshallah.
discriminated. They should not be discriminated.
Yes, yes,
Yes.
yes,
Yes,
yes. We support them. Inshallah.
inshallah. Yes, Devang Karthik, will you say about the topic women rights?
No, ma'am. I'm just not anything else in my mind. So I'm not.
Okay,
Okay.
okay, okay, fine,
Yeah.
fine.
Thank
Yes,
you.
Umar Sheikh, will you say about it? Umar Sheikh?
Yeah, ma'am. Just a minute. Just give me a moment.
Yes, yes, yes. Share Aziz Khan, do you want to say? Share Aziz Khan?
Yeah, ma'am. Sorry.
Yes, okay, fine. Okay. Umar Sheikh,
Yeah.
yes.
Yeah. Thanks for giving this chance to say something about it. I was just listing that because this is my first day. I was
Mhm.
listing that. So yeah, there are lots of people here who just shared their best opinion regarding this. Just want to share my small opinion about this topic. Yeah,
You're
I don't
welcome.
know that much about this, but I'm trying my best to share a good points regarding this. Okay,
Okay.
so yeah, women rights. That's a great topic today's. In our ancestor days, in our old days.
Mm-hmm.
So at the in those days, our family, our peoples are just thinking that women's they don't have any rights to do something and all. For example, like jobs, to do work, to do something great things, right? In our ancestral days, just women are just for doing household works, uh, doing only just to feed parents, to feed families and all. But now it is not like that. Our nations are growing, our governments are just getting matured from mind that women also have rights, that they can do anything, and they are just proving also nowadays that they can do anything. They are just defeating, even they are just defeating men also in every field,
Mm-hmm.
even in education also, in every even in army also, in police, what we can say, duty also. So just also brave, and yeah, that's it about it. So, I don't have any that much topics, so I just shared my bit of opinion regarding this. Thanks for
Thanks
listening
a
me,
lot,
guys.
Umar Sheikh. Yeah, yes, women are doing a lot nowadays, maybe because of the rights which are given to them. They are becoming pilots. They are going to heights. So they are achieving a lot.
Yes, right. Even in
Yeah,
Mount
Mount
Everest also,
Everest they had this. Yeah,
there is
yeah,
a woman
yeah, yeah.
who just crossed it, right?
Right, right, right.
Yeah.
Very right. Yes. Anybody else wants to say about it? About the woman rights? Okay, fine. So, shall we conclude it? Yeah. Oh,
Yeah.
yeah. Who's Fazli Azim? Yes, yes, Fazli Azim.
No, ma'am. It's enough. I
Okay, I
think I
thought you
have
had
talked
raised your
enough.
hand. Oh, okay, okay, fine,
Yes,
fine.
it just kept raised. Okay,
Okay,
I
okay.
didn't notice.
Thanks a lot, everybody, and good
Thank
night.
you.
Do
Thank
subscribe
you.
our
Yeah.
Uh,
Good
channel,
night,
okay?
guys.
Do
Yeah,
subscribe our
sure,
channel,
ma'am. Sure.
okay? And do follow our YouTube channel.
Sure, ma'am.
ठीक है
Thanks.
सर.
yes, ma'am.
Thanks,
Night.
sir.
Of
Thank you
course.
so
Good
much.
night.
Good
Have a
night.
good night.
Good night.
Bye.
Good night.
All right.
Welcome.
Night, everybody. Good night.